And so, this is Sword of Sodan. I think I'm pronouncing that correctly. Was it Sword of Sodan? Sodan? That, that sword is Sodan. It's one of those titles. But yeah, this is quite an oldie one, even for the Amiga era. In 1988, I have only seen Amiga Bill play this one some months ago, and it boasts some very impressive large graphics. Unfortunately, the rest of the game is kind of lacking, but it's the big graphics themselves that were just that alone made things pretty impressive. The sword for soda can. Ah, okay. Or sword for soya. Or sod and here's a sword. I like the music. Yeah, sod off that. What have we got here? Movement and Magic by Soren Gronbech. Magic? He was okay. What was going on in the creative department? Illusions and illustrations. Oh yeah, it's just fantasy talk, isn't it? Okay, so if I guess to begin. Yep.
Select hero or heroine.
If Saddam had a sword, yeah, that would just be one more reason to hate the guy. Okay then. I guess we shall choose the heroine. Right then. Yep. Okay. We had a very buff guy last time, didn't we? Trout Shot Live. Hey man, how's it going? Thank you for subbing for nearly 2 years now. That is insane. Thank you very much, and welcome on in. Oh, here we go. At the city's gate, and so foretold in ancient lore, here stands the opening test. Enter now this death's door, and oh, it rhymes, and thus begin the quest. Ooh, it's a double rhyme. That's cool. I, I do like my poetry when it double rhymes. And here we are. Okay. At the city gate, so fire. Oh, there we go. Can't jump backwards. Can I jump forwards? Oh, it looks like F1, F2, and F3 and F4 do something if we collect whatever item. There we go. So we got this. Oh, okay. So that's their energy on that red meter there. More hits, more hits required for each enemy. Okay. So I think what it's trying to say is each enemy is a bit tougher. Not doing much at the moment. Not that I'm complaining. Oof. This was on the Genesis as well. Oh, okay. How well did it play on the Genesis? Like, what sort of differences were there in, sound and graphics wise? Also, did these guys suddenly accumulate? Oh, Trapshot, if you've got a game in mind, yeah, let's have it, and I'll shove it on the wheel. Maybe she should have brought a longer sword. Can you actually jump and... No, can't jump and attack at the same time. Okay, Magic Zapper. Oh, okay, let's just test this out then. Oh, okay. it just kills them. There's no special effects or anything, just like instant death. I guess it was sort of like a zap, like a laser, so it's like so quick. I found it accidentally while checking games. Okay, it did look better in screenshots. I mean, to be fair, a lot of things look really good on screenshots. Like Dangerous Streets looks pretty good on screenshots, but when you see it animated, kind of like a different kettle of fish. What we got here? Enter now and break the seal. Cross the guarded span. Breach the wall of men and still into the wizard's hand. Okay, dramatic music, awesome. Between the city walls. Oh, okay, so it's like a timing thing. Okay. Oh, he's just standing there. Oh, oh, what? How are we supposed to get past that? This doesn't seem too fair. Unless you gotta get some kind of pattern down. Oh, come on, that's just daft. There we go. Oh, we've got different spikes there. Oh, kid gloves. Okie dokie. Okay, city streets this time. Held fast in Zora's evil thrall, through men and giants bar the way. With sword answer battle's call, in the fading light of day. City streets, so we're gonna face here drunk people, guys with very short. Oh no, it's an axe. Okay. I like that it was. Oh, and barrels. Oh, jump over barrels. Okay. Oh no. So you have to juggle between fighting enemies and jumping. Oh dear. Okay. I mean, at least their axes are not. They're kind of like short, aren't they? So hopefully they don't have a great reach on us. Okay, I don't. At least there's no time limit to this. So I'm kind of glad. Oh, here we go. Power shield. Sounds tempting. Oh, what happened? Can't can't we just move up like with Double Dragon? You're a fan of kid gloves, are you? I have played kid gloves in the past. It took a while to get used to. Oh my goodness. Okay. Shall we? Are we dead? No, we still got lives. Okay. Power shield. Okay. Are we actually doing anything to him? Okay, it didn't lasted a reasonable amount of time. Oh wow. Okay. Oh. uh, Okay. It didn't look like we decapitated him, but I'm sure we'll take that. Jingle of enemies spawning stuck in your head. Oh, is that with kid gloves? Okay. Yeah, there were. It had enemy respawns, didn't it? That wasn't. Yeah, kind of different because you don't normally get that with platformers. Oh, excuse me. Guts acting a bit weird. Where trees are twisted, gnarled, and bent by the wizard's wicked hand. and creatures most foul are sent to corrupt the plague the land. The heart of the forest. Oh, what the hell? Uh, I'm hoping they're carrying gloves. Loving the sound. They do look like, yeah, it doesn't look like meat with a knife sticking out through them. Wait, is auto scrolling? Okay, no, it's not. Why is it? This is weird. Okay, what we got here? Some kind of dragon with a hook for a tail. I think the toughest enemy so far has been that giant and those guys at the start with the long spears. Oh, okay, just like turns to skeletons. I guess that's different. Hit strength increased. Oh yeah, our hit strength is now 2. Probably at the same point where now the enemies are tougher, so it doesn't actually make a deal of difference. Oh, that's it. Okay. I do like how the sections are short, to be honest. I don't mind that. Maybe they had to make them short because, you know, they got big graphics moving around. In the land of the dead. So there wins the hero's path, where ghouls and spectres form, to scream and howl their wrath above the rising storm. And that was Dave with the weather forecast there. Okay, that escalated very quickly. So now we transition from. Oh, here we go. The rising zombies. And what the hell are those? Rolling heads. I like how the zombie just like stayed there. Oh, let's just. Okay, emergency shield. I'm kind of stuck in the zombie conga. There we go. I'm just, I'm just waiting for it. Oh wow, Craggamore already. Is that? We're not in the last section, are we? No, come on. Among shadows cast by vaulted towers, where nameless horrors dwell, there to challenge Zora's powers and send them back to hell. I would laugh if this is like the very last section. It's not difficult at all, and then it just says something like the end. Fire of the castle.
Beware of traps.
Okay, we shall heed your advice, Mr. Voice from Nowhere. Okay, that was unequivocally a trap. Okay, I can just about see a grey line there. How close do I have to be before the trap triggers? That jump now? Okay, there we are. Oh, 2 seconds, sorry. So is this, yeah, sorry, I had to sort out a few things. Is that, Zorga, or whatever his name is? Are we actually doing anything to him? Do we need to get, like, a pixel closer? It does, yeah, it reeks of 80s, doesn't it? I love it. Okay, we've got one hit in. I mean, it's kind of unfair to put in traps like that whilst in battle, but yeah. Okay. And of course, he doesn't fall for the trap, does he? No, he just goes right. So can we just... How are we supposed to get through it then? We're supposed to just like... Oh, there we go. I think just go back and forward and just... There we go. Okay, there we go. I am impressed that it's able to read these additional disk drives as well. Nintendo. That would be quite a thing. It's like, yeah, player two is actually a guy with a gun shooting on the monitor. Through arches made of timeless stones and enter the gathering gloom, where the chill, dank air gnaws on bones and the silence is like a tomb. Oh my, okay. How many lives we got left? Only two. How are we supposed to... Oh, okay, we have to be patient, I think. Oh, I forgot we got that attack as well. Been doing this so often. Oh, wow. How many... Maybe just use the zapper here then. How the hell do we get past this guy? Oh, there you go. Problem solved. And we get another magic zapper. Okay, so next time we see this guy, just F1 and it's done. So what we got here? In a passage deep, the dark and dark within our Mother Earth. There comes the rising flood, and with her thundering cries of birth, There flows her molten blood. Oh dear. That sounds very graphic. Oh, okay. So taking on some kind of dragon creature. At least the fire was easier to avoid than the barrels. But then we didn't have enemies at the same time either. Oh my goodness, okay. Yep. Oh shh. Just about saw that. That drained our health. Damn it, I was so focused on the spark I didn't even see the... Whoa, is that it? Oh no, one last life, okay. Oh, oh wow, that's an instant kill. My god. That's a way to end it. Just had dinner. I hope this didn't put you off in any way. Well, I feel marginally happy on having my high score beat all the others, because, yeah, there wasn't really other scores to beat. Awesome, there we go. Bam. So, if anyone has played this game before, or anyone has beaten this game before, how far did I get into that? Because it felt like I got a bit far. Because when I got to the castle, I thought there's like maybe just like a few more stages after that.
Select hero or heroine.
We'll go for the hero. Yeah, go on then. We'll go for Mr. Manly. I do kind of miss that era, like barbarian films and stuff, and it was all just like it was all black and white, wasn't it? Just like no nonsense muscle men, just like and like evil. All necromancers were like by default evil. Salt and vinegar crisp sandwich, corned beef and brown sauce sandwich. Are these like separate sandwiches? You having There's like a conveyor belt of sandwiches. You're just like eating them one at a time. Prawn and lettuce sandwich and 2 sticks of celery with salad cream. Let's go get another stick now. Okay, be sure to update us if you've eaten more various sandwiches. You are living a life of luxury, sir. Also, I'd like to see that on a menu. You're just going into like a fancy restaurant. Just a big old list of very like specific sandwiches. Or just have a pot noodle. Pot noodles are okay now and then. I feel like pot noodles are good when you're not feeling great. Have you got like a fierce cold or something like that? And you don't care too much about flavor because when you're all like nasally and stuff, you don't really taste much anyway. They have their moments. Now, when I do occasionally have pot noodles, I like to put other stuff with it as well. Not, unlike the sachets, that's it's just not enough, is it? Like sometimes if you have like chunks of proper chicken in there, that's pretty cool. Did anyone own this game? Like like a proper box set? Actually, if Trap's still around, I know he's a very avid Amiga game collector. I just wonder if he's got this as part of the collection because it must be quite a cool box set. I'm just like envisioning like it comes with a proper like a fantasy themed map with it as well, and an actual real life female warrior. Oh, your brother bought this when it first came out. Excellent. Yeah, it must have been. Like, I know the game's not like a masterpiece, but it's still an experience, isn't it? Oh, oh yeah, I forgot you can't jump backwards, can you? Also, this man has a death wish. But then again, he is the only person here, isn't he, on this section? Okay, that's just badly timed on my behalf. Yeah, there's got to be some like pattern to that. Oops. Yeah, go for it. I know Trap's added in kid gloves already, so yeah, by all means, go for it. Go for it. Oh wow, that's one hit. Yikes. So the guy by himself doesn't seem to be too bad, but with the barrels as well can be a bit of a problem. And we're just on our... Oh wow, just got a couple of lives left. Doing worse than our last... That always seems to be the way. We always seem to do worse on our second attempt than we do with our first. Joe64, hey man, how's it going? And Jessica as well, hello, how you doing as well? Seems like Kurgan from Highlander. I don't remember Highlander too much. But yeah, it's that sort of like I don't know, like the fantasy era, the barbarian era, I guess, where men were muscle and many of hair, men of muscle and many of hair. Oh, those guys, the bigger meat knife guys. They have meat with a knife on the end of said meat, and they're very happy about it. They probably just really need to go to the toilet. And I just thought, well, there's woods everywhere, you know, go crazy. Yeah, we had Pogo Goblins in Ghost Battle as well. We need more Pogo enemies. Just want to show you their tasty kebabs. The Patrician? Patrician? I'm pretty sure I'm pronouncing that incorrectly, but I've noted it down. And thank you for doing that, Siko. Don't know, just thinking of that title. I'm gonna guess a graphic adventure. Right, this one we'll just use the, yeah, don't muck around here. There's so many of these guys. Oh, right, there was traps here, wasn't it? Yeah. Thank you, Mr. Voice. So it was around here, wasn't it? So jump. We should have jumped further than that. It's annoying because it looks like you need like 1 foot Like, just like 1 foot on the trap. Oh wait, just use the magic zapper here, I think. Oh, okay. It's nearly killed it. Oh, I've actually pushed up on that bit. Come on. Video game. Cooperate. There we go. What was this bit? It wasn't the dragon bit, was it? It wasn't those, sorry, the fire and the crushing of the walls. There was, I think, a few more enemies on this bit. Some kind of necros. Oh, and those guys as well. Okay, even though we made, it feels like we made a few more mistakes on this attempt, but we still managed to get to the last bit. I think we just got one life left though. And yeah, I have no idea if this, I'm probably just going to say it's not the, this isn't the final bit. I reckon there's another one section after this. Oh yeah, god damn it. How the hell did I not get crushed by that? Can we do a lot there? What a place to what a place to spawn me in. I think if the fire does hit us, just let it hit us. You know, you take a bit of damage as opposed to being crushed. Is that it? Oh, this game, come on. Okay, we've got actually we've got a shield here. Let's see if that. Okay, seems to do the trick. Jump onto blocks. Oh no, timing on this one. Would be a bit easier if it wasn't for the foreground. So where are we now? Quite a long section, this bit. Oh, I'm guessing the rain kills us. I don't know. Back to the fire. Yep, the rain does kill us. Awesome. I just walked past it. Um, what do we have to do here? um, um, I'm actually trying out all the directions. Doesn't look like we can. But maybe it's a hotkey. What on earth do we have to do here then? I mean, we've got a magic zapper left, but maybe we have to backtrack. Can actually go. Well, then it just triggers those things. Um. Okay, you know what? I think. Well, I was going to pause it. I'm going to leave it. I'm going to risk it like that. I'm going to see if there's a manual that will help me out. Where were we? Sword of Sword. Sodan, wasn't it? Sword of Sodan. I mean, I assume that you need to do something here, and it's not just locked us out. Yeah, now get the red candle out. I'm not sure how that is done though. That is weird. Recommended but not required. Extra RAM will allow you to watch up to 2 hours of game replay. Hmm. So space pauses the game. Q quits out of it. Oh wait, what happened there? Why did it suddenly go black? What's going on? I was too busy reading the manual just to see what's happened. Oh, did it quit out? Did we waste too much time? What exactly happened? Was it like a game over screen? I did not legit see what happened there. That would teach me to read. Um okay, F1, F2, F3, F4 to activate the items. Yeah, we figured that out. Children of the Throne. Oh, okay, so that's the hero and the heroine. There's quite a bit of a story to this as well. Okay, thanks for giving me that clip, Daz. Zoras has defended the castle well. Every level demands new strategies and tactics to complete, while some levels place a premium on swordsmanship. Others demand perfect timing or the ability to perform one task that spells success. That spells success. I think there's a clue there. Hmm. Oh, what have we got here? Okay, we've got about 15 minutes left, so I don't know if we're able to get to that section again, but we'll keep going. We'll keep
Select
going.
hero or heroine.
Back to the female character. Why not? Yeah, I'll check. I will check out that clip after we'll finish playing through that, Daz. But yeah, that was just. I don't know. Maybe we were supposed to use us. We had one spell zapper left, didn't we? So maybe we were supposed to use it there. Seems a bit. Seems a bit of a weird solution because it's like implied that you need to carry that spell all the way to the end game, assuming that is the end game. Try spelling that in Alcatraz and got it wrong both times. Ah, maybe they thought it was one or the other. They didn't realize it was yeah, a double C and a double S for success. No, I'm waiting for you to make the first move, sir. Don't think that's going to happen, is it? Oh, there we go. Oh wow, I'm completely cornered here. Why is he sliding? Okay, I'll sod it. Yeah, just do that. Okay, we need to just be more braver in that section, I suppose. Here, I'm worried about losing bits of health now and then. That's just a full-scale murder. Oh, our shield still continues. Oh, well, half a second. Also, I love the idea that someone took, you know, a sizable amount of time to design this enemy, only to have it like appear twice, and that's it. And they decided to make him bounce around. Okay, it looks like we got about 5 minutes left before wrapping up this game. Yeah, like with Ghost Battle, it's a bit rough around the edges, but it's still, yeah, it's a very enjoyable experience. It's the sort of, I don't know, it's the sort of game that you'd actually want to play like at night with like no interruptions and stuff, and just like, yeah, be absorbed with it all. Definitely far from perfect, but just yeah, just look at all the detail they put into all this stuff. Also, it's one of the few games where it does boast. Have we got Shield? Yeah, like it actually boasts like some pretty big graphics, and you can actually move around with them okay. Like they couldn't even do that properly with Street Fighter 2, but that's probably opening up another can of worms. I guess the only problem with this one, I can't see this one lasting that much longer. Like, I would be surprised if there was something like 10 other levels and then it's done. I do like how the levels are short. It's like, okay, here's a few hazardous traps, and then it's like the next section. It's kind of, it keeps the player, like, even though it's short, it kind of keeps the player intrigued. I'd rather have that than, like, say, like, a long-winded level that just consists of, like, one or two enemies.
Beware of traps.
Oh, oh, we just, we just jumped over it without even thinking. Okay, so, as I pass that bit. Okay, we haven't got anything though, so we're gonna have to jump here. Oh, instant death. This guy could definitely pass as a like He-Man character. But they'll call him Power Shield Weapon Lightning Man. I think this is on our last life as well. Yeah, we goofed up early on that trap section, the spear traps, and get cornered by that spearman as well. That's coming back to haunt us. So I don't know. Review score on this. What would this get out of 10? What would I give this? Honestly, if I was experiencing this, like for the first time as a kid, opening up the box, I think I would be enthralled for a bit. Definitely. But score though, like yeah, it doesn't feel like it will last forever. Far from that. But I'd say that for the experience alone, like maybe like just a straight up seven. Oh, okay, yeah, that sounds good. That definitely sounds good. Our name just got spun in the worms. Oh, okay. How many names were on that? And Spockles, thank you for the follow. Oh yeah, lightning for this guy. I love it. It's just like I am the all-in-powerful Necro. Oh, he's dead. Ran out of time. Yeah, that's the thing because there wasn't like a time meter on there, so I guess it was like an invisible time limit. It was a bit weird that. And unfortunately, it is time to wrap this one up. But yeah, that was however it's pronounced, sort of Sodan, sort of Sodon. Not a bad experience at all.